Barnes 1 of 3 from the line. Steph cutting back door, laying it up and in.
You take it to your advantage.
Now Curry went for the steal. Oladipo getting the easy.
If I'm Klay Thompson, Stephen Curry, the incredible games they had last night combining for 75, I'm not going to be very early. That's another backdoor play.
Aaron Gordon was injured last year, and we did not see him down here. People know about him because of the dunk competition, but
he's coached. He's been successful everywhere he's gone.
Klay Thompson, the early three.
That's thrown out of bounds. But they're learning how to play together with the big man.
Bogut challenging, but
that pass was thrown a little behind Stephen Curry.
Aaron Gordon's been working on his threes and dropped that one in.
100 since December 30th, 6 and 17. But as you mentioned, they've won 4 of the last 6, so they don't know any better. They're going to come and give it everything they have.
There's this.
They're not reaching in, and they're in position, so there's no foul.
Fournier turning the corner and flipping it up and in. So Orlando with 10 straight. Klay Thompson ends that streak. And in. Just don't mind the tempo at all.
I was going to say, they're still pushing the pace.
I also think with Skiles being at a couple different stops, a little more patient now, more of a teacher right now. Hurry, and there's the record. NBA history.
Well, I like it a lot.
Elfrid Payton for 3. What guy had Curry briefly on a switch, and now Fournier will step back and hit another 3.
So far, they've kept more than pace.
Curry answers. Turkey and the United States all represented on the court right now. And also Montenegro. On the leave out Vucevic. Barbosa from Berger. Payton, a jump, passed up a couple threes, finding Curry on the baseline. What a possession there for the Warriors. Oladipo, he's a 41% shooter who likes to drive. And Andy, with 5 seconds of the first quarter. Curry, flipping it up and in, and he draws the foul.
You down and give you a lecture?
He did. He said, if you'd bring Jim over, Bob, I'd like to talk to both of you for an extended period of time.
I thought so.
That's great. And Mo buckets.
Played at Oak Hill Academy. That's where he started his professional career.
And Mo Spates.
Friends and so forth, but yeah, probably so. I've never thought about that.
Well, no, you pay as Fournier lays it up and in. You buy 80, 100 tickets.
Yeah.
You're going to want to play well. Iguodala on the baseline, reverse hook.
You have to realize that was when tickets were $1.50. Seriously, you could go to the sports arena
Jason
in the mid-60s and the upper
15 in the first. Steph has 57 points the last 5 quarters, by the way. Mo Spates.
He's not capable of doing it, and your mind fools you.
Aaron Gordon, 89%. Former Warrior C.J. Watson dropping it inside to Oladipo.
Trying to work at it. We saw evidence of that tonight already. He's got to play the defense.
Right.
Okay? He can't just be a chucker.
The lob from Curry to Bogut. On the other end as well, he gives you a best effort at it. He's never going to beat Bogut or Ezeli defensively.
No, you can't just be one-dimensional.
Vucevic.
Tried to force it. I know that this kind of defense blows you into that. Nice finish by Klay Thompson.
Home to finish off the year starting Tuesday. Curry and Bogut.
It's great offense. Certainly beats good defense.
Vucevic. Pretty good. Fournier. That is the shooter's roll of all shooter's rolls.
Vucevic had his back. Curry, we better just let it go. You call it.
And Curry hitting the jumper.
Then the double comes when he goes low.
And Draymond against the bigger player, but a flying Aaron Gordon.
Again, Harrison Barnes came to help out. Both those cost them.
Oh, Steph weaving through defenders to flip it up.
2 pick just a few years ago. I like his talent. This is a good young club.
Draymond and Bogut working nicely.
Aaron Gordon. Can't always out-jump everybody. Not in this league.
Bogut knocked off Oladipo. And Steph Curry the jumper. For 24.
Got to get some of these other starters to play better.
Gordon inside. Way. Steph runs to the arc, and the Warriors have the lead.
What an outstanding performance.
Elfrid Payton. That is clever.
Christian drafted from Philadelphia.
Payton, pretty clever. Elfrid Payton, Louisiana Lafayette, does not produce a ton of NBA talent. Vucevic keeps on.
He's got a good pedigree there. Tough kid.
Draymond, lob to Bogut. Beautifully done. That three. Can the Warriors run off the missed corner three? Harrison Barnes, feet set, open, down. And that
wide open. He thought he had an automatic two. He was so good at it.
Look at those two players hustle. Look at Gordon and Draymond get on the deck. Payton the three. That is a great play. Hits the triple. Double team Clay, and that gets Barnes the dunk. This is a high-level performance by Orlando.
Without question. Yeah, that's what the defending NBA champs did. And
how about champs? You're 51-5. Everyone gunning for you, and Orlando's been excellent tonight. Curry, what a pass from Draymond Green.
Stayed on the shooting hand side.
That's right. Fournier, beautiful steal. Aaron Gordon elevates. Stephen Bergeau, Iguodala, Barbosa and Draymond, and Steph Curry. There's a lot of individual dribbling by Orlando. And Gordon able to get that shot. Oladipo passed up the three, and Gordon again. Shot pocket 7. They find Curry. Good screen by Iguodala. Another three.
I mean, he's doing it with incredible outside shooting. He's got something here. Let's see what he comes up with.
He goes to the three-point line, and there's another one.
Pardon me.
Fournier, time to set his feet.
Not now.
Payton reaching. Steph drawing all that attention, hanging and finishing.
Tell the story. He just keeps doing it game in, game out.
Can he beat the clock from midcourt? Curry, good! In 6 years in the NBA, you have 10 in 57 games.
Well, that...
Something. I went back and looked. He was 61% free throwing that year. C.J. Watson, no, definitively.
Alvin was there.
But the year Wilt made free throws, he averaged 50 a game.
Six was winding down.
Brandon Jennings. Livingston. The mid-range.
He played him tough defensively. Jennings could never shed him.
Harrison, very clever finish. Smith, not an interior player. Iguodala behind the back. Iguodala dropping it off, flailing in. Points with 7 minutes left. I'll give you 3 players in double figures. Steph Curry, okay, he would have been one of them.
Yep.
Andrew just got that in before Barnes got his 9th and 10th points. Wanted to make sure I made the points.
Harrison challenged that in, isn't it?
That's it.
Okay.
Happiest place on earth. Draymond take me left.
Sometimes, I hate to see it when a guard is coming at him and they try to take a charge. It's not going to happen very often.
Steph Curry with 10 threes. Zonia with a 3 of his own. 5 minutes left.
Oh, they've got a back screen for Curry. They had one. Barnes missed it.
Steph inside, and there it is. We know about Dwayne Dedmon. 52-5, continuing the best record in the NBA.